Okay, I am back. Sorry about that. Had some things to work on the back end, but we're gonna keep it moving. I gotta check this spots here. Why is it I only watched the first Arizona game and the last Arizona game of the season? I don't know who that is. Maybe I should have more things to do. Hey, it be like that sometimes, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do. Oh, that's probably why I had a feeling it was you. I don't know that's you. I don't did I remember all these names, but it's all good. Let me flip over to the gameplay so you can see what's happening. But solid job by the homies in St. Louis to get that last victory. We're going to keep this one moving here. As you can see, Pittsburgh has the right of way. We're going to see if they can actually get the job done. Arizona, they did get close to making it to the big game, but not quite there. You're going to set this one up right about now. Shout out to the homies in the chat once again. Let's hit that play game button and let's get this one. Actually, I take that back. I got to check one more thing before I do. Okay, yeah, everything is good. I was tripping. Let's hit that play game button, flip it back there. And let's get it popping. Our last game of the evening. It's going to be a fun ride for sure. As we get a new look of the new field for the Roughnecks. See that beautiful yellow there? So clean. I ain't going to lie to you. They're probably one of my favorite stadiums here now. That, Philly, and Houston. They're definitely some of my favorites there. Along with, what's the other one? San Fran. So we're going to kick this one off. Sir Lancelot taking that one past the 20 to the 22. Arizona's going to start this one off on offense. As we see Dominique 2 times, Ulf Jakobsen and the gang do their thug thizzle. Right side here for Sanchez. He's going to get the first catch of the season. And the first of many of his last catches, apparently, since he's going to be retiring for whatever reason. I don't know why, but that is his decision. It is his player. We're gonna leave it at that. Dominic 2 times hands off to Ulf, and he's just gonna get sniped immediately. And we're starting it off quickly with some Jakobsen on Jakobsen crime. 2nd and 12. Dominique looking for a man middle of the field, finds Ernest Romero. There you go. 3rd and 11 here as Pittsburgh has a chance to get off the field. Why would you leave him as a ghost? Why would you leave him as a ghost? Just update. Left side here, and caught by Lancelot, taking it inside the 20 to the 17, and Arizona's already on the move. Hand off to Ulf. Gonna try to shake one man off, but not quite doing it. He's gonna take it to the 12. 2nd and 6 coming up. Left side here for Sanchez. Gonna take that one. Is gonna be a flag on the play for a face mask. I'll move it to the 4-yard line. Arizona's gonna take the first down with ease. Dominique look for the touchdown. Got Ernesto Romero. That's what his new name is. That's what I'm calling him. It's going to be 2nd and goal here at the 1. Ulf Jakobsen with this first touchdown of the season, taking it for Arizona to get the first points of the game. Good job there. It's David Washington takes this kick. It's all day there. PAT up and good. He said, keep me away from me. Earlier, there goes Caboose. Jakobsen on Jakobsen crime. As we send this one away, it's going to be the homie Charlie Baker taking that one past the 10 to around the 15. And Pittsburgh has a chance to erase that touchdown with a solid drive here. James West, we didn't really talk about him, but he's looking to make his name known in the circuits of the USFA quarterbacks. West looking for his first completion, but he has to throw it away. Pressure right up the middle. 2nd and 10 coming. West looking again. Tossing this right side, and there goes Deli Bird, one of my favorite Pokemon, I must say. 1st and 10 at the 31, and there goes the first completion on the day for Pittsburgh. West under a lot of pressure and dragged down for the sack. It's gonna be Waswabri Gleal. That is a bot lineman right there. Nothing happening. They're gonna have to go backwards. 2nd and 17 coming. James West looking right side, and it looks like there's a drop there. It's going to be 3rd and 17. James West looking left side and deflected by that cornerback over there. Shout out to the homie. It's going to be 4th and 17 coming. Going to send this one away, and it looks like the punt returner is electing to leave that one alone, and is going to pin them at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10, and Arizona has a chance to make this lead even bigger. But can Pittsburgh settle down and get the stop? Dominique 2 times. Got a few men crossing, and just going to, looks like a drop there, but I think it's just incomplete. Well, as per the game, that was a drop. We already know that was a drop, but the game ain't going to call it a drop. But it's going to be 2nd and 10 here. Handoff Wolf. He's going to get chopped down in the backfield again. There goes Malachi O'Shea with the play. 3rd and 11 here. Dominique 2 times looking. There's a flag on the play, and that should have been picked off, but it wasn't. But it is a holding penalty anyway, so they will take the declined penalty. And here comes the punt team. David Washington on the punt. Sending that one to around the 32-yard line. On brand Mold shakes one man. He's going to try to turn the corner. He gets close to midfield. Shout out to the homie Cheese. 1st and 10. That's one user I want to get active again, because his players are already beasts. You seen that Tacoma game? Making plays all day. West off the back foot still finds the tight end Richie. That is a bot tight end. Is going to be Randall Hawkins on the tackle, though. Solid job from the homie. Shout out to the homie, not Samurai Jacker. That was Matty Ice. Got him confused a little bit, but it's going to be 2nd and 9 here. Looking for a man as West finds Isaiah Fowler, taking it to around the 42. Make it to 41. It's going to be 3rd and 1 here. Should be easy to convert, but nothing's easy here in the big leagues, as we see right there. Faking the handoff, but it's going to be no good there. 4th and 1 coming. And actually, they're keeping their offense on the field. Will they give it to the man in the back? Yes, they will. He gets chopped down. I don't think he's going to get it, and he's going to get stopped on 4th down. A big hit there to force the turnover on downs. Arizona is going to make the play. Handoff to Ulf. Shakes one man off. Cannot get the second one off. It's going to be 2nd and 8 coming. Like he was trying to break his leg. Dominique sheds one defender off and takes off to run. He's got some room. He's going to take it to the 40, make it the 36-yard line. He doesn't have any in speed, but that is something that the developers are working on. Make sure that the speed actually reflects the actual attribute, but that's going to be 1st and 10 here. Regardless, Arizona right side and nicely deflected there by the Pittsburgh defense. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming. Dominique 2 times left side here. Troy Abed going to get that close to the 26-yard line. 3rd and 1 coming. Dominic 2 times looking left side and almost picked off. And that's going to slow him down for a chance to move up the field. Dominic 2 times 6 for 10 so far in the day. But it's going to be Washington looking for some points, and he's going to be all day right down the middle. Can't do it any better. It's going to be 10-0 in favor of Arizona. Pittsburgh looking to get their offense rolling here. Shout out to the people in the chat doing their thing. It's going to be Charlie Baker taking that 1-2 around the 25-yard line. It's going to set up 1st and 10. And off to Mike, sheds 1 off, the 2nd one, but not the 3rd, and he's going to go backwards. It's going to be 2nd and 13. James West under a little pressure, still finds Aiden Keown on that one, and is going to get 1 yard on the play. Definitely got to start moving the ball up the field. It's going to be 3rd and 12. West looking left side. There goes Baker. Tries to get the forward progress and just a little shy. A great tackle there right at the sticks to force the 4th down. And Pittsburgh's going to have to punt the ball again. CTE with the punt there. Doc Good on, looking for a good return. He almost shed that one off, but not quite. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Off in the backfield, number 34 doing this Doug Fizzle. Handing it off to him here. Trying to push through one defender. He's going to get maybe 1 on the play. And shout out to the homies. This is officially the longest stream on the channel. We're trying to keep it moving. Still got 3 more quarters left side here, and could not connect the dots there to who I believe was Antonio Lewis. Going to be 3rd and 9. Dominic 2 times looking off the back foot and deflected in triple coverage, and Pittsburgh once again gets the stop that they need. Guess they kind of wised up to not put the homie Sir Lancelot on the island against one defender. And there's going to be Pittsburgh getting the stop on brand mold once again on the return. Sheds 1 off and gets past the 30. 1st and 10 coming. James West, right side. There goes Deli Bird. He's going to get maybe 2. 2nd and 8 coming up. Not a lot of passing yards here, but they'll go ahead and close out quarter number 1 with that one. We got another 15 coming here in this first half. Pittsburgh held scoreless, but still got some time to get their feet under them. They're going to try to pass here with West. Right side is open, but the pass off the mark. I think the pressure forced that one. So he kind of threw that one off the back foot. Could not quite get the that they needed. 3rd and 8 coming up. That was definitely a play they could have got. It's going to be West right side. And there goes Aiden Keown, the catch. And that's going to move the chains there for the Roughnecks. Moving it inside the 40. Good job, Pittsburgh. Getting into Arizona territory, and I did exactly what Caboose said. I changed it from ARI to ARZ in the team thing up there. You see right there, ARZ is no longer ARI. Okay, fine, I did it. 2nd and 10 here after that incompletion. Let's see what West can do. Looking for a man here. Right side is open. Keown with another catch. There's going to be 3rd and 4 coming. Yeah, I know you noticed it. You freaking ninny. 3rd and 4. CTE and the wings. Left side, and there goes Baker reaching out, trying to get the touchdown, but he'll settle to get at the 1 yard line. See, I thought it too. Like, I actually like ARI better, me personally, but I'm just gonna leave it at that. Handoff here to Mike, runs over a defender like he was just a plastic bag, and that's gonna put points on the board for Pittsburgh, and we got ourselves a game. Unfortunately, Pablo, that is not your call to make, nor is it mine. Actually, it is mine because I control the games. I could change it back if I want to, but it's kind of growing on me now. I ain't going to lie to you. ARZ, it's almost like Jacksonville. Like, you could do JAC, but it looks so much better JAX. I don't know why. It just feels better. But Arizona, you're back on the field on offense, down at the 26-yard line. 4 wide receiver set coming. Dominique 2 times looking to punch it in. He's going to toss it deep to his tight end, but that's going out of bounds. That ain't going nowhere. It's going to be second down. And I did order some food. I'm not even going to lie to you. When it gets to the door, I'm going to put the stock commentary on for a little bit just so I can get it. And then I'm going to get back to the commentary when I get it back. So it's all good. It's errors. That's what it says, errors. But I get it though. I get where you're coming from. Just like the Jacksonville thing. It looks so much better when it says JAX than it does JAC. Right side there, Jakobsen. I think he's going to be short. Yes, he is. 4th and inches. That animation pushed him backwards and is going to speed a stop. It was one of those times where you wish you don't get the broken tackle, you know what I'm saying? On brand mold with the return close to midfield, and it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 44. Can Pittsburgh punch it in again is the question. Take the lead perhaps. Hand off here to Mike. Sheds off one defender, another defender, gets to midfield, and that is what Mike can do for your offense. When he's in open space and it's just one defender, you can guarantee he's going to give his best effort 100% of the time. The yards and currently in the game hasn't really shown that, but you can see in plays like that, he could get up the field, but it's going to be a first down play there. Pittsburgh on the move. James West looking right side, and there goes Deli Bird with another catch, a gain of around 4. James West again, looking deep left side, a wide open man, Charlie Baker. That is a blown coverage if I ever seen it, and Pittsburgh's going to take the lead. That is how you do the darn thing there, as James West gets his first touchdown of the season. It's going to be kicked up and kicked golden. Speaking of gold, look at that uniform there set for Pittsburgh. I did make a few more, a little bit. It's going to be another set coming up here for Sir Lancelot and the Arizona Rattlers. He's going to shed one man. It's going to be 1st and 10. Why are you out of here? Game legit just started. Like, simmer down. 4 wide receiver set coming. Arizona looking for some moves here. He's going to pitch to the right side. He says he could shed off some tacklers too. You better not let the man go in space, or he'll take it the distance. 2nd and 5 coming up. 8 for 17 so far. A slow day there for Ulf. They're going to try him again. Sheds another defender, but not that one there. 3rd and 4 coming. Only a 2-yard for carry here for Ulf. 3rd and 4 coming. They're going to motion him to the wide receiver set. Send him on the slant and not going to get the job done. And that is why you upgrade the catching rating there for your player. 4th and 4 coming up. Now Pittsburgh's on the move. Oh, you can tell when Ulf runs in the arm. There goes on brand mold. He's got blocking. He's got some space. He's to the 50 to 40, and he's going to get close to the 30, but not quite past it. It's going to be 1st and 10. I know you said you don't care about catching, but you're limiting your player. Well, actually not necessarily limiting, but it's like plays like that, it could keep the drive moving. You never know. Charlie Baker, he got the touchdown. He's gonna go ahead and take that one for a gain of 9.5. Both can't break off on you. It'd be like that. 2nd and inches coming. They're gonna pitch it to Mike. He's gonna get the first. He's gonna get close to the 20. And it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 22. This Pittsburgh offense is starting to pick up some steam. And we did not talk about this earlier, but Arizona does have a new addition to their defense named Dexter Hall. He was drafted last season. I mean, not drafted last season. He was drafted this season. With this past draft, he was supposed to go the year before, but he elected to take this season off so he can get properly drafted to the team that he was supposed to go to. Shout out to First Fray. So now both of his players, Sir Lancelot and Dexter Hall, is representing the team that he wants to represent. Samuel Ritchie with another catch is going to be 3rd and 8. Go! James West looking in midfield, and Deli Bird with another catch. He's going to move the chains down at the 9-yard line. And Pittsburgh's offense is rolling deep. James West looking. Left side is wide open there for Mike. And he's going to take it into the end zone. He got a receiving touchdown. He has a rushing touchdown. And that's going to give Pittsburgh a 10-point lead. Not looking pretty here for Arizona, but still got game left. 3 minutes 55 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Arizona looking a little bit outmatched defensively for this. Let's see if they can turn the tide. Dominique 2 times the quarterback, but definitely one of the veterans here in regards to the league. How long has been in? He's been in every single season since the USFA has been a thing, including the beta, which we shouldn't even really be talking about, but it was a fun season to start off. Who knows? It would have been fun if we kept it going with all the teams on the same spot. But Ulf Jakobsen, he's going to find the 1st down at the end of that carry. Definitely is one of his better plays here as Arizona moves the chains. Rattler football. And Ulf is going to shed off 2 defenders just like that, just to get 2. And that is what he could do. Dominique 2 times under a lot of pressure and going down for the sack is going to be a Tanmi with the play. That is one of those bot defensive tackles there. Not going to get the first that way. Going backwards. 3rd and 16 coming. Dominique 2 times again, looking left side. Sir Lancelot tries to get the first, but not quite getting it. Pittsburgh's going to call timeout number 2. Where Arizona keep their offense on the field? No, they will elect to punt. I probably would have went for that one, me personally, but I actually, well, if you make plays like that in the punt game, you can afford to not go for it. That was a solid punt there by Washington. And it's going to set up 1st and 10. West going to pitch it to Mike. Going to get chopped down after a gain of around 6. Make it 5. And I do see my food on the way, so I'll keep a lookout for it. But we're at the 2-minute warning. Second and 5 coming. West looking for a man. Has to throw off the back foot. Throwing it away. He's going to be 3rd and 5 coming. Pitching left side. Mike is going to shed 2 and cannot get past that row of Rattlers there. It's going to be 4th and 6, and Arizona has a chance to score right before the half, especially if they could get the ball moving. CTE is not the greatest of punters, but it will get them somewhere close to the 30-yard line. Yes, it will. And that definitely will put them in field goal range at the very least. But I'm sure they're looking for more than just that. Dominique looking on the back foot here and throwing it to Ulf. Not going to happen there. 2nd and 10. Dominique 2 times looking. Left side is open and almost picked off. Almost ricocheted back in. 3rd and 10 coming. Dominique 2 times sending everyone deep and is in some coverage, and Sanchez still hauls it in. He does not care. Touchdown Arizona, and that is going to put more points on the board there. Good job there. Snagged it in the single coverage there. Kick is up, kick is good. And Arizona is going to make this score a lot closer. Washington looking to send this one deep. Going to give to Baker down at the 5-yard line. A hurdle and going to get past the 20-yard line barely. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. West looking for a man here. Left side caught by Richie, and he's going to get hit for the loss. Aiden Montana with the play. It's going to be 2nd and 11 with the final 1 minute 13 seconds left in the half. West looking, right side is open for Richie again. He's going to try to truck one, but cannot do it. It's going to be 3rd and 7. Hand off here to Mike. The hurdle, it falls forward. He's going to keep the chains moving. 1st and 10 coming up. 55 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. James West again. Right side is open there for Richie, getting him very involved in the offense here. It's going to be 2nd and 8 coming up. West looking, sending everyone deep the left side and a little bit out of the reach of the receiver. It's going to be 3rd and 8 coming up. West hand off the mic, find a little room up the middle. What they call the timeout? No, they will not. They'll just take it to the half. 21-17 is your score. Pittsburgh on the top right at the current moment. We still got some time to see what happens. 19 for 27, 191 on the day for James West. A solid job. On the other side, a little bit harder there for Dominique 2 times to get something rolling, but he does have a touchdown. 123, solid day so far. Arn is going to look nice with 4 tackles, and that's a bot player there. So let's check the team players real quick. Let's see here. Mike with 10 for 25, 1 TD, and Ulf is there for 11 for 31, 1 TD. James West over 70%, looking nice. And let's see here what's happening. Charlie Baker's 5 for 96, 1 TD. Deli Bird 4 for 33. On the other side, Sanchez 3 for 46, 1 TD. Sir Lancelot 2 for 61, looking nice. And on the other side, let's check the defense. Bauer with 3 tackles, Render with 3, along with O'Steele. On the Arizona side, Pilsung with 4 tackles, Dashley with 5, Randall Hawkins with 4, Ada Montana with 3. And checking into the total plays here, a lot of passing on both sides, only 22 rushing plays, and hasn't really been all that effective, as you can see from the rushing yards. 2 sacks total, and a lot of turnovers. A lot of turnovers. Psych, that's a little turnovers. But we're gonna go ahead and move to it. I'm gonna go and put the what's the name on real quick, so you can kind of get something while I go get this food, and I'll be back in about 2 minutes or so. Give me 1 second.
Out onto the field comes the kicking team. Washington kicks it. Fielded at the 5-yard line. Tackled after a return of 19. Our own Emma Adams has some news for us from the sideline. What can you tell us, Emma?
Guys, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. He seemed a bit frustrated. He said he was happy that his team's going into the second half with a lead, but the mental errors that they made in the first half could come back to haunt them. Back to you.
We appreciate the update, Emma. Second down. He drops back. The home team will fake the handoff and look to pass. That brings up a crucial third down. West steps back into the pocket. Pulled in by number 1. And that's enough for a first down. West back to pass. He sets up and throws along the sideline. And it's off. Number 22 takes the handoff. Third down and short. Finds a target deep along the sideline. The receiver can't bring it in.
Sometimes you have to have that gunslinger mentality and take a shot to keep the defense on their toes. It didn't work out that time, but it will still let the D know that this QB isn't afraid to test them deep. The away team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
He tosses one close to the line of scrimmage. Second down. Second down. Number 17 steps back into the pocket. He safely steps out of bounds back at the 8-yard line. That brings up a crucial third down. Tosses the ball past the first down marker. He can't bring it in. Out comes the punt team. Washington on the punt. Number 8 catches the punt.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
The home team looking to get things going from the 49-yard line. Pitches the ball out to the runner. That will bring up second down. A 5 defensive back set for the away team. And he misses his mark. Let's see what the call is on third down. West dropping back. He launches one deep over the middle. And he steps in for 6. Touchdown.
Long touchdown passes like that are one of the most exciting ways to watch in football.
The kick is made. Inches wide. No good. The home team adds to their score, 27-17.
Don't let the score fool you, fans. This has been a very physical game, and it's really taken its toll.
Taken at the 10. makes the return up to the 28-yard line.
The away team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
Number 17 steps back into the pocket, forced out of bounds. That brings up second down. The offense with a single back in the backfield. He drops back to pass. Complete to number 8. The ball is knocked loose. And he's brought down by number 92. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. First down. Makes the toss to number 34. That will bring up second down. He takes the ball. That brings up third down. A crucial third down for the offense. Quarterback to pass. He can't make the catch. The punt team makes its way up to the line. Washington punts it away. And the punt sails out of bounds around the 14-yard line.
The offense needs to just play it safe here and focus on keeping the ball in their possession as long as possible.
Quarterback to pass. He throws one across the first down line. And it's off.
The reason for a lot of the drop passes is that the receiver is thinking about what moves he's about to do rather than securing the ball first.
West steps back into the pocket. The receiver can't bring it in. Third down. Go! He sets up and throws deep down the left side. That will bring up first down. Coming out in a 4-receiver set. Hands it to number 22, and he stopped at the 45-yard line. Second down for the home team. Dropping back, makes the throw for a few off to the sideline. Tosses a pass, deep left. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete.
Third and longs are one of the hardest down and distances to convert. The defense did a great job holding them up there.
Number 12 punts it away. And the punt sails into the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 20-yard line.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
Tackled near the line, up near the 22. That will bring up second down. Second down. Number 17, back to pass. And he crosses the goal line for a touchdown.
Dave, when we talked to him yesterday, he mentioned striving to have a breakout day. I think he's starting to make that a reality.
There's the kick. It's good. The away team bridges the gap a bit. 27-24.
The away team pulls it into a one-score game there.
The kick is off. The kick is caught at the 3. Tackled after a return of 20.
The home team has a one-possession lead going into the drive. Let's see what they can do with it.
West dropping back. He lets one fly way down the field, and he can't reel it in. Second down.
Hike.
He flings a pass past the first down. And that's enough for a first down.
This defense is going to have to get its assignments in order. If not, they can expect to give up yardage all day.
The home team with the play action. The pass connects with number 3. Forced out of bounds. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Let me tell you, Dave, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds to the offense.
We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team will accept the penalty.
Discipline goes a long way when it comes to avoiding costly penalties.
He hands it to number 22. That will bring up first down.
It's almost like he can walk these first downs. I'm looking for a personnel change on this defense.
Pitches it out to number 22.
Okay, I'm back. Awesome. Let me get this going. I missed a little bit. It looks like the game's a lot closer than last time I seen it. Good job by both of these teams here, but we are here again. And Pittsburgh is on the cusp of scoring again as we closed out quarter number 3 right on time to get some 4s on the chat. Kind of missed the whole quarter there, but it is what it is. 3rd and 2 coming. Pittsburgh looking for the conversion. West, quick pitch to Richie, turns upfield, gets the first down, and they're going to move the chains down at the 20-yard line is where the Roughnecks will start out the 4th quarter. 27 for 42. James West with a beautiful day, I must say. West looking for a man here. Gonna toss this right side. Baker does drag the toes proper, all 10 of them, unless he got like surgery or something and had to like chop off a couple. You never know what these football players got to do to get in the league. But hey, 2nd and 5 coming. Mike is gonna try to turn the corner, trying to get through a lot of defenders and run into his own men in the process. He's going backwards thanks to mac and cheese. 3rd and 7 coming. Looking for the conversion here, and they got to go backwards there. False start. 3rd and 12 coming up. This game nowhere near over, whether they score or not. 3rd and 12. They got the 4 wide, 1 tight end set. One of my favorite formations. West looking, tossing deep in double coverage and deflected. Good job there by Arizona. With the final 12 minutes of the ball game here available, CTE looking to make this a 6-point ball game, and it doesn't look like it's going to happen. No good there for 39, and Arizona has a chance to take the lead. And I will do my job here to see what happened in the 3rd quarter after I pause it. But it's going to be Dominique 2 times under pressure, and it forced the incompletion. It was a holding penalty there, unfortunately, for Arizona. So they got to go backwards. 1st and 20. Dominique 2 times looking left side and deflected there, trying to get it to Ulf. It's going to be 2nd and 20. Dominique looking for the first. Going to send it on the end route. There goes Sanchez. Turns upfield to the 30. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Dominique 2 times right side here. There goes Antonio Lewis. Cuts upfield and gets tackled right before he get before he could get past midfield. It's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. 2 hours on the stream, looking nice, I must say. Dominique 2 times, right side here, tried to get it to the man, but it looks like the pass was just a little out of his reach. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 coming. Three wide receiver set here. Pitching left side, there goes Ulf. He's going to shake 1, shake 2, and not the 3rd, but once again, Pittsburgh has been on their game when it comes to slowing down the top running back of season 5. 3rd and 6 coming. Dominique under a lot of pressure, and Nick pays for it. It's going to be a sack by Arn Jakobsen, and they're going to get the ball back as Pittsburgh. Dave Washington with the punt around the 10-yard line. Will it get chased down? Yes, it will. Down at the 1-yard line, make it to 2. And Pittsburgh has to start pretty deep in their own territory. Making the handoff. Will it be a safety? Yes, it will. Pittsburgh is going to go down. They still hold a 1-point lead, but Arizona, they're getting the ball back. Off the kickoff here, Sir Lancelot taking this one to around the 40. It's going to be 1st and 10. Dominique 2 times, got to take off and run, and plenty of room up the field. Trying to get some more blockers as he gets to about the 37-yard line. What a good play there by the veteran. Hand off here to Ulf. A hurdle, a spin move, and he's only going to get maybe 1 yard on that play. 2nd and 9. Arizona trying to get up the field with the run game, but it's been pretty hard for him so far tonight. It's going to be Ulf again. He's going to get charged down. It's going to be 3rd and 9. Malachi O'Shea says, "How do you do?" Caboose says he's going to look like a badass getting that 1 yard. It's all good to go. Pablo Sanchez got his back as it moves into the 25 to the 21. Pablo Sanchez with the respectable game so far. 6 for 78. Dominique looking. Going to try it to the right side. And Sanchez again with the catch. Got the feet inbounds and was able to shed a tackler off. A would-be tackler. 3 wide receiver set here for Arizona, looking for the touchdown and the lead. Got Romero, turns up field, and that's going to be a touchdown again, and Arizona takes the lead back. What a play, what a drive. Following that safety, that's what really got the kick started for him. David Washington, the kick up, the kick good. This is definitely one of the more tightly contested games I've seen, even running tests within the league. Before we got the season started, this is definitely a good time for it to happen. My apologies once again for missing that 3rd quarter, but I am here for the end. That is what is most important at the end of the day. Baker trying to turn the field and getting pushed back to the 20. Unfortunate turn of events there, but Pittsburgh still has the offense to get it going. What can Mike and the gang do? They're going to pitch to the right side. He got a hurdle there. He's going to get to the 20. 2nd and 8 coming. Here comes Pittsburgh looking for the victory tonight. It's going to be Mike. Turns up field, and there's another hurdle, but he fumbles the football. And luckily for Pittsburgh, Isaiah Fowler was right there on the spot to get it. 3rd and 1 coming. You got to watch out for those hurdles. They can break some defenses. Left side, Richie breaks 1 tackle, tried to turn upfield, and he does get it on the 2nd effort. You love to see the fight in these players. Pittsburgh trying to get their fans happy when this game is over. All they'll need is a touchdown in order to do it, and another defensive stop, of course. But it's going to be Pittsburgh taking all the way to the end, and Mike is going to get another 2 or 3 yards there. Looks like they're going to sub out Mike, give him a little breathing room for the last portion of this game. 2nd and 9 coming. And it looks like we're going to just go to the 2-minute warning, and Mike is going to come right back in. 20 for 46 on the day, faking the handoff here. West looking, comeback route. Baker is going to make the catch, and it's going to be the first down there. Nice job. And this is not a field goal time. It's not a field goal time here. They're going to need big yards here. Mike is going to get another gain close to midfield. Barry's coming back in, see if they could get the job done that way. But they're going to go 5 wide. 1 minute, 20 seconds left in the fourth. Motion man. Going to send some people. The right side is open for Fowler. Nicely done there by the game plan to move them up the field down to the 40. They got 1 minute and 9 seconds left to go 40 yards. Can they get the job done is the question. Go! West looking, sending some people deep, and caught by Fowler. Another catch. They're going to call timeout number 2 so they can get some more stamina back for their players. 2nd and 3 coming. West is under a lot of pressure, still tossed it deep, could not connect the dots. It's going to be 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3 here. Going to motion out one receiver. They're going to pass out of it. West looking for the victory. Nicely defended there by Arizona. I think they're calling that a drop, but I'm not 100% sure. That sounded a little bit different, but this is do or die time here for Pittsburgh. They need to get the conversion quick to the right, and it's going to be picked up by Hawkins, running free to the 50, and that's going to be more than likely game over. Unfortunate events for Pittsburgh. A near flawless game offensively kind of goes downhill at the last second. A great way to end week number 1 for sure. Pittsburgh doesn't have the timeouts to contend, and only a little bit of time for Arizona to burn to get the victory officially. Dominique 2 times, nails it 1 more time. That should take it all the way to the end. Solid game by both teams for sure. And it looks like they're just going to do 1 more kneel down. Final score is going to be 33-27. Nail biter to the end for sure. But whoa, what a good game by both these teams and the last 2 teams that played, Arizona, Charlotte and St. Louis. Great job by both of those teams. Both quarterbacks today threw for 3 TDs. James West had a stellar game until that interception right at the end. 369 there on the yards. We'll check out the stats when we get to it, but Dominique 2 times, 19 for 34, 3 TDs. Checking out the team leaders here, 21 for 54 on the day for Mike. Ulf Jackson, 17 for 41, 1 TD. And on the, let's check the percentage here, 63 for Wes, 56 there for Dominique. Receiver wise, Charlie Baker, 9 for 154, 1 TD. Isaiah Fowler, 5 for 49. And looking real nice, Pablo Sanchez, 7 for 91, 1 TD on his first game of the season. Romero, 3 for 12, got the touchdown right at the end to give him the lead. Solid job. And on the defensive side, John Fowler, 5 tackles, forced the fumble. Arn Jacobson, 7 tackles, 1 sack. Good job. Chris Arendor with 6. Tyler Steele with 4. On the Arizona side, Randall Hawkins there, 8 tackles, 1 interception. That game closing interception. Dashley and Doc Goodon both coming away with the sack. You love to see it. 18 tackles between those 2 guys. And Pil Sung adding another 7. So it looks like Arizona's going to start out with a victory. 400 yards for Pittsburgh, 340 for Arizona. and they had the plays. They just could not get the ball in the end zone when they needed to. Really gotta love the game plan, just didn't work out in their favor at the end. As we check into the stats, we'll talk about the games coming up for week number 2. I just gotta bring it up one more time on my side, make sure I got it right, all the good stuff. And let me see if I can bring it up here. Yes, I can. Wolf Jackson there doing his thing. And week 2 for the USFA will feature Pittsburgh and St. Louis. So that'll be 0-1 versus 1-0. You also have Huntington Beach versus Charlotte. That's going to be an interesting game for sure. And then we also have Tacoma and Arizona. That's definitely got to be the last game of the slate. I'll probably end up starting with Huntington Beach and Charlotte for that game. So we'll check that out there. I'm going to go through these stats really quick, and I'll go check the CSFA ones really fast. C6 CSFA schedule. It's so good that you could Google it and it'll pop up. That's so good. It's so nice. And there's only 2 games for the CSFA a week, as you already know. It'll more than likely be MHU versus CHP to close out the first game, and then we'll have East Augusta Lake Geneva. That'll be the second game there. So real nice slate of games here coming up. It's going to be a fun ride as we go through the rest of these stats. Shout out to all the people that stuck with us all 2 of these hours. It was a fun ride, and we got more games to come. It's only going to get better from here as everyone keeps on updating. Shout out to the homies here on Pittsburgh doing their thing. Still got more games to come to get better. And we're going to go ahead and close this one out in just a little bit. Shout out to the homies. Cheetah Edwards doing his thing. And that's going to be it, folks. We'll wrap up this stream and we'll move to Wednesday for some CSFA action. It's going to be a fun ride. Like I always say, thank you so much for your time on this Saturday. And we're going to go ahead and take it off. What's going on? Turkey came a little late, but we're going to go ahead and take it to the bridge. We'll see you Wednesday for the next game. We'll talk to you later.